Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Zaim Zuhair bin Zahimi and I will be the first presenter for this group, which is Introduction to Hydropower. Did you guys know what is hydropower? So let me explain about what is hydropower. Hydropower is a process of conversion of energy from flowing of water to electricity. Hydropower is called a renewable energy source because the water on Earth is continually replenished by precipitation. As long as the water cycle continues, we won't run out of this energy source. Here is a fun fact about hydropower. Hydropower is the largest contributor towards renewable energy. Almost 6.7% of worldwide electricity production is from hydropower plant. Next, I will tell you guys about water cycle in hydropower. The water cycle has 3 steps. The first one is solar energy heats water on the surface of rivers, lakes, and oceans, which causes the water to evaporate. Next, water vapor condenses into clouds and falls as precipitation, rains, and snow. Lastly, precipitation collects in streams and rivers, which empty into oceans and lakes, where it evaporates and begins the cycle again. The amount of precipitation that drains into rivers and streams in a geographic area determines the amount of water available for producing hydropower. Seasonal variations in precipitation and long-term changes in precipitation patterns, such as droughts, can have large effects on the availability of hydropower production. Next, we move on to the types of hydropower plant. There are 3 types of hydropower facilities, which are impoundment, division, and pump storage. Some of these hydropower plants uses dams and some do not. First, I will explain impoundment in details. Impoundment is known as the most common type of hydroelectric power plant in Malaysia. It is a large hydropower system that uses a dam to store river water in a reservoir. Water will be released from the reservoir, flows through a turbine. Turbine will spin the water and activate the generator in order to produce electricity. Next, we move on to the diversion. A diversion, sometimes called run of river, it is functioning by channeling a portion of a river through a canal or penstock. Diversion may not require the use of a dam. Last but not least, I will tell you guys about pump storage. Pump storage is work like a battery. It stores the electricity generated by other power sources like solar, wind, and nuclear for later use.